Your actions, repeated over time, become your habits. These habits, practiced consistently, become your character. And your character, built day after day through small choices and deliberate decisions, becomes your destiny. This is not philosophy. This is the law of personal development. This is how ordinary people build extraordinary lives. Right now, in this very moment, before doubt speaks its familiar language, before distractions appear with their urgent demands, before the noise of the world enters your mind and pulls you in 1,000 different directions, you have a choice. A real choice. A powerful choice. You can begin this day in weakness, surrendering to old patterns and comfortable excuses, or you can begin it in strength, declaring your commitment to growth and excellence. You can begin it with impatience, rushing through your journey and demanding immediate results, or you can begin it with power, trusting the process and embracing the long path to mastery. If you are ready to build real success, lasting success, the kind of success that no one can take from you, the kind that is built on solid foundations rather than lucky circumstances, then write in the comments right now these powerful words. I choose patience, I choose persistence, I choose perspiration. Write those words with intention, because when you declare something with true conviction, when you speak it not just with your mouth but with your whole being, you begin to program your subconscious mind to align with it. Your subconscious does not argue. It does not question. It simply accepts what you consistently tell it and begins to work in harmony with those instructions. And if this message is resonating with you, if you feel deep in your spirit that you need to hear this every day, then join our Patreon page. Share this video with someone who needs this encouragement, someone who is struggling, someone who is on the edge of giving up. Because transformation is not something we keep to ourselves. It is something we multiply. When we grow, we help others grow. When we rise, we lift others with us. Patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination for success. Not talent alone, not luck by itself, not perfect timing or ideal circumstances. Patience, persistence, perspiration. These three qualities working together in your life create a force that nothing can stop. Most people want the reward, but they do not want the process. They want the trophy, but they avoid the training. They want the spotlight and the applause, but they run from the preparation and the practice. They want to harvest with its abundance and satisfaction, but they refuse to plant the seed, water it daily, protect it from weeds, and wait through the seasons of growth. This is why most people never achieve what they truly want. Not because they lack ability, not because they lack opportunity, but because they lack the willingness to embrace the process. They want success to be fast, easy, and convenient, but nothing worthwhile ever is. Patience is the ability to trust the process even when you cannot see the progress. It is the deep understanding that growth is invisible before it becomes visible. Think about a seed. A seed grows roots before it grows branches. And those roots, the foundation of everything that comes later, grow in darkness where no one can see them. Consider the bamboo tree. For the first 5 years after planting, you see almost nothing above ground. 5 years of watering, 5 years of fertilizing, 5 years of faith. And then, in the 6th year, the bamboo shoots up 90 feet in just 6 weeks. Did it grow 90 feet in 6 weeks? No. It spent 5 years building a root system strong enough to support that incredible growth. This is patience in action. This is trust in the unseen process. You may not see results right now. You may look at your life and wonder if your efforts are making any difference. You wake up, you work, you practice, you study, you try. But the mirror shows the same reflection. The bank account shows similar numbers. The scale shows minimal change. You may not feel progress right now. Your circumstances may look exactly the same as they did last month, maybe even the same as they did 6 months ago. But something is happening beneath the surface. Something important, something powerful. Every disciplined action you take, every early morning you choose discipline over comfort, every difficult decision you make in favor of your goals is building roots, deep roots, strong roots, the kind of roots that will support the tree you are becoming, the kind of roots that will sustain you through storms, the kind of roots that will draw nutrients from deep places. When you go to the gym and see no change in the mirror, roots are growing. When you study and feel like nothing is sticking, roots are growing. When you work on your business and see no customers yet, roots are growing. When you practice your skill and still feel clumsy, roots are growing. The growth is real even when it is not visible. Impatience destroys more dreams than failure ever could. Failure teaches you lessons. Failure shows you what does not work. Failure makes you stronger if you learn from it. Failure is painful but productive. But impatience kills dreams before they have a chance to develop. Impatience murders potential in its infancy. Because impatience whispers in your ear, "It is taking too long. You should be further along by now. You have been working for 3 months and nothing has changed. You have been trying for 6 months and still no breakthrough. Others are succeeding faster than you. Look at them. They started after you and they are already ahead. Maybe this is not meant for you. Maybe you are not cut out for this. Maybe you should try something else, something easier, something that produces faster results." And when you believe that voice, when you accept those lies as truth, when you let impatience dictate your decisions, you stop, you give up, you walk away from your breakthrough, you quit right before the harvest, you abandon the field right before the crop is ready, you leave the mine right before striking gold. History is filled with people who quit too soon, inventors who